Ezekiel chapter 45. Moreover, when ye shall divide by lot the land for inheritance, ye shall offer an oblation to Yahweh, a holy portion of the land. The length shall be the length of 25,000 reeds, and the breadth shall be 10,000. It shall be holy in all the border thereof round about. Of this there shall be for the holy place 500 in length by 500 in breadth, square round about, and 50 cubits for the suburbs thereof round about. And of this measure shalt thou measure a length of 25,000, and a breadth of 10,000, and in it shall be the sanctuary, which is most holy. It is a holy portion of the land. It shall be for the priests, the servants of the sanctuary that come near to serve to Yahweh, and it shall be a place for their houses, and a holy place for the sanctuary. And 25,000 in length, and 10,000 in breadth, shall be to the Levim, the servants of the house, for a possession to themselves, for 20 chambers. And ye shall appoint the possession of the city 5,000 broad, and 25,000 long, side by side with the oblation of the holy portion. It shall be for the whole house of Israel. And whatsoever is for the prince shall be on the one side, and on the other side of the holy oblation, and of the possession of the city, in front of the holy oblation, and in front of the possession of the city, on the west side westward, and on the east side eastward, and in length answerable to one of the portions, from the west border to the east border. In the land it shall be to him for a possession in Israel, and my princes shall no more oppress my people, but they shall give the land to the house of Israel according to their tribes. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, let it suffice you, O princes of Israel. Remove violence and spoil, and execute justice and righteousness. Take away your exactions from my people, saith the Lord Yahweh. Ye shall have just balances, and a just ephah, and a just bath. The ephah and the bath shall be of one measure, that the bath may contain the 10th part of a homer, and the ephah the 10th part of a homer. The measure thereof shall be after the homer. And the thekel shall be 20 gerah, 20 thekalim, 25 thekalim, 15 thekel shall be your maneh. This is the oblation that ye shall offer, the 6th part of an ephah from a homer of wheat, and ye shall give the 6th part of a ephah from a homer of barley, and the set portion of oil, of the bath of oil, the 10th part of a bath out of the core, which is 10 baths. Even a homer for 10 baths are a homer. And 1 lamb of the flock out of 200, from the well-watered pastures of Israel, for a grain offering, and for an ascending offering, and for peace offerings, to make atonement for them, saith the Lord Yahweh. All the people of the land shall give to this oblation for the prince in Israel. And it shall be the prince's part to give the ascending offerings and the grain offerings and the drink offerings in the feasts and on the monthly renewals and on the Shabbaths, in all the appointed feasts of the house of Israel. He shall prepare the sin offering and the grain offering and the ascending offering and the peace offerings, to make atonement for the house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, in the first month, in the first day of the month, thou shalt take a young bullock without blemish, and thou shalt cleanse the sanctuary. And the priest shall take of the blood of the sin offering, and put it upon the doorposts of the house, and upon the four corners of the ledge of the altar, and upon the posts of the gate of the inner court. And so thou shalt do on the 7th day of the month, for every one that erreth, and for him that is simple. So shall ye make atonement for the house. In the first month, in the 14th day of the month, ye shall have the Passover, a feast of 7 days. Unleavened bread shall be eaten. And upon that day shall the prince prepare for himself and for all the people of the land a bullock for a sin offering. And the 7 days of the feast he shall prepare an ascending offering to Yahweh, 7 bullocks and 7 rams without blemish daily, the 7 days, and a he-goat daily for a sin offering. And he shall prepare a grain offering, a heifer for a bullock, and a heifer for a ram, and a hin of oil to an ephah. In the 7th month, in the 15th day of the month, in the feast, shall he do the like the 7 days, according to the sin offering, according to the ascending offering, and according to the grain offering, and according to the oil.